The doorway effect. You walk into another room and suddenly forget why you went there. That's the doorway effect. Crossing a doorway creates a kind of mental tab switch. Your brain clears out the last thought and starts focusing on the new space. Go back to where you started, and boom, the memory often comes back. Time dilation. In high-stress situations like a near-car crash, time feels like it slows down. Your brain starts recording more detail. It's kind of like going from 30 frames per second to 120 frames per second, making moments feel stretched. It's not a glitch, it's a survival trick to process danger more clearly. The Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon. You learn a new word and suddenly see it everywhere. That's not magic. It's frequency illusion. Your brain notices what it recently found important. It's not the world changing, it's you paying more attention. False memories. Your memory isn't a recording, it's a story your brain tells. Sometimes with details that never happened. We can be convinced we saw, did, or said things that never occurred. It's why eyewitness accounts often conflict, and why two people can remember the same event totally differently. Déjà vu. You walk into a place you've never been, yet it feels oddly familiar. That's déjà vu. One idea, your brain accidentally files a new experience as a memory. Another, a split-second processing delay creates a weird time loop feeling. Nobody's 100% sure, but it's definitely strange. The McCollough Effect is stare at certain color patterns long enough, and you might see phantom colors even hours later. This strange optical trick can last days, long after the patterns are gone. Your brain isn't just seeing, it's reinterpreting visual data in real time. Capgras Delusion. You recognize someone's face but feel they've been replaced by a stranger. That's Capgras Delusion, a rare condition where emotional response and facial recognition get disconnected. It's a powerful reminder of how delicate and weird our sense of reality really is. Scene completion. Illusion. Ever misread a word or a sign that you thought you read correctly? That's your brain filling in missing information to save time. Useful, sure, but it can lead to silly mistakes, especially when your brain predicts something that's not really there. Tip of the tongue phenomenon. You know the word, you almost say it, but just can't. That's your brain struggling to sync the meaning and sound stored in different places. Eventually it clicks, usually when you've already moved on. Saying the wrong word. Ever called your teacher mom? That's a speech error. Your brain mixing up similar words stored close together. It happens more when you're tired, stressed, or multitasking. Fast brain equals funny mistakes. Misplacing things in plain sight. Your phone's in your hand. Your glasses are on your head. You still can't find them. That's inattentional blindness. Your brain ignoring what it expects to be somewhere else. You're not careless. Your brain just filtered it out. Word substitution in texting. Ever text cookie instead of coffee? That's your brain on autopilot. It groups related words, and sometimes your fingers just follow the script. Autocorrect? Sometimes. Your brain? Most likely. The "did I lock the door" moment. You leave home and can't remember if you locked the door. Routine actions are often handled subconsciously, so you don't always remember doing them. Your brain's just trying to be efficient, but that means it sometimes forgets to remember. Reading, but not processing. You read a full page and realize you understood none of it. That's a disconnect between seeing the words and actually processing them. When your focus drifts, comprehension fades. You're not a bad reader. Your mind just zoned out. Mishearing words. You mishear a lyric or sentence and suddenly it sounds ridiculous. Your brain fills in sounds using context and noise. It's why "sweet dreams are made of cheese" seems legit in the moment. The "why did I open this app" glitch. You unlock your phone, open an app, and forget why. That's the digital version of the doorway effect. Notifications hijack your short-term memory and break your train of thought. You didn't forget, your attention just got rerouted. Brains are amazing, but they're not perfect. Ever experienced one of these glitches?